how is everyone doing? I have not seen you guys. Well, I never see you guys, but I have not been on here for quite a long time. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. I think it's been more than 2 months. Actually, yes, it was about the beginning of December and just till now. I legit, just 100% real here. I just really needed a break. It's just, God, everybody knows last year was just a complete shit show, and it just became too much. Just had a few issues health wise, so it just kind of really was drained mentally, physically, emotionally. It was just a really hard time. So I really needed just a break from everything. I disconnected from everything. I mean, my phone was completely off. Social media, anything whatsoever. It's just the occasional, call to my mom. But other than that, yeah, there was really not much that I was doing. Just had to really take a break. And it really is important that everyone does that at some point. I realized it really helped me a lot to just kind of reset, just press that reset button and take care of yourself. You need to definitely take care of yourself before you can really take care of anybody else or do anything for anybody else. And it was hard, very hard for me to do that. But, I really needed to just take some time to heal physically from multiple surgeries and other things health-wise, but also just mentally and emotionally. So yeah, that is what was happening. Just to let you all know, honestly, I actually did not even wear, this is how bad it was. I was not even wearing any makeup, probably, I would say, for a good 2 months. I mean, that is a record. And I know that sounds dumb, like, oh, really, that was an issue? You couldn't do your makeup? But to me, that's always been like my therapy, my makeup, playing with my makeup and, creating and doing things of that sort. That's my therapy. So it really was tough for me, so it was at a point where I wasn't even like nothing. But what I did do, because I was really trying to just take that break and heal and just really reset everything, I really was just more into skincare and just that self-love. So I, at least for good 2 months, no makeup, but I was really taking care of my skin. But everyone is going through something, and I hope everyone is okay and you're taking care of yourself. Love yourself and take care of yourself, because you need to mentally be okay for everything that everyone is going through. And it's hard, y'all. The struggle is real. So, just I'll go over like a few of the main things that I've been doing on my routine. My morning, really all it was, I cannot live with my Centella toner from CosRx. So, first thing after wash my face. Well, I usually wash my face at night and do my whole long skin routine at night. That's where, the self-love and really massage and, kind of therapy kind of went in. But in the mornings, just spray some of my Centella toner. It's so hydrating. Also, right after that, I use my Time Revolution Artemisia from Misha. Again, I'm also almost out. I can't live without, but I also already ordered a little bit of the essence after the toner. Oh my God, the hydration you get from these two products is just amazing. Your face is just hydrated and dewy and just amazing. After that, in the mornings, is basically just my routine was that, my essence. Every now and then, if it was really like, was really feeling kind of up to it little by little, a doctor appointment. That's the only place I went to. I was using the CC cream from Perlise, which I really liked. I got it from IPSY. So I'll probably, I'll be ordering the full size. It's called Youth Glue Vitamin CC Cream. So I really love this. It's very light coverage. It's actually what I'm wearing now. So it's full on. I mean, you could totally see my skin, my freckles, but it's fine because I wasn't doing full coverage. And actually ever since, and I've been doing so much, taking care of my skin and just really focusing on just that natural dewy look. I haven't done anything full coverage in a very long time, which is very odd for me. You guys know that I'm always about, you know, full coverage, cover my freckles, you know, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, on the contrary, you know, very dewy skin. You could see my freckles, you could see my skin, but it's fine. I'm perfectly okay and comfortable with showing off my freckles. So before that, I totally skipped, you know, my moisturizer, and you cannot be without sunscreen. This is my favorite sunscreens I've been using. I was using, after I do my toner, my essence, I got this also as a sample, and I just ordered a new one because I love it. The Dermalogica Dynamic Skin Recovery Broad Spectrum. It's a sunblock, it's a moisturizer, SPF moisturizer, and it's SPF 50 plus. So it's so moisturizing. Makes your skin look just so dewy and beautiful. Usually that was it, you know. Sometimes it's the CC cream, which also has SPF, but I still use my sunscreen. I love the Supergoop, still do the Unseen sunscreen, whether I'm inside, but especially, of course, if I go out to the doctor, whatever. You can't take care of your skin and expect anything to actually improve or show if you're not taking care of your skin with applying sunblock. Other than that, like, I love, you guys know, I love this. Had to order another one. Just got this from Glow Recipe, my watermelon mist. You know, I use that at the end, and it gives me that beautiful, just glowy, dewy, lovely, fresh face that I just absolutely have been loving. Two things that I use, I have on now. Well, now today I actually did put mascara and a little bit of eyeliner. Yay! I did my eyes a little bit today, just for purposes of this video. I didn't feel like doing my hair, putting my contacts, but that's all good. I got these two products. So let's talk about now what I've been receiving. I've been receiving still my IPSY subscription that I get. Just haven't really used the makeup. And there was a few gifts of Christmas. We completely missed Christmas, so a lot of really cool things that I had been receiving as far as makeup, mainly gifted, and really haven't been able to use or haven't taken advantage of, but I'm really looking forward to now that I'm getting it back into the groove. So I'll just go over those and kind of do like a little unboxing of the things that I've actually used or that I haven't and have just opening, but very excited to use. So these two I've really been obsessed with because it's so easy, even if I don't do makeup anything other than what I just mentioned. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener. And it is just this, I guess, like a highlighter, you could say, a little highlighter pencil. But, oh my God, it makes such a huge difference. Basically, I just put a little bit on the corner of my eyes, right there. I use a little bit here on the highlight, kind of. A little bit over my cupid's bow, right there in the middle, just on the little tip of my nose. And then you can just kind of dot a little bit there. Oh my God, it just like brightens up your face. If you have dark circles, and I no concealer, I have no concealer, I put a little bit of this here, like this, and it just like, it brightens up your whole area without having to, do a full coverage concealer and whole thing. And this lip liner, which is the Lip Fuller Lip Liner, also Thrive Cosmetics, it's basically what I am wearing now, this lip liner. It's almost the same as my lip color, which I like because it's not extra. But it just really gives a little fuller type of look. You line it and then you can just fill in with the same pencil. So super fast. It's like 5 minutes, mascara, and I'm out to the doctor, which is the only place I go, or had been going to. So just had to mention those two. I got these few little things that I definitely want to go over because I love them and I can't wait to start playing with them. For these I got for Christmas. I purchased these. The Juvia's Place Moths and Berries collection. Oh my God, you guys know how I'm obsessed with berries. So berry color, you know, that type of, so I've swatched, but I definitely haven't used them, but they're gorgeous. And Juvia's Place is amazing. I've used them before. The quality, they're so creamy, they're so pigmented, they're beautiful. So I can't wait to create some looks. I see some things from Lime Crime. This is the Venus Lime Crime. Oh my God, it's just so me. Very neutral based, but it has, you know, those grays and black and taupe, and it still has that really nice dark berry there. So can't wait to play with this. Along with Lime Crime, I received these two, or bought these. One is called Red Velvet, the other is called Wicked. They're so gorgeous, and what I love about them is they do not transfer. So if I want to just add a red lip with no makeup, it just makes a huge difference. It looks like you're made up. And the great thing is you apply your mask over this, no transfer. You take that mask off, you don't have a hot mess. Just melt it all over your mask. Love them. Love, 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 love them. I received this as a gift for Christmas. One of my friends sent this to me and it's so adorable and I haven't used it. Can't wait to use it. It's the Morphe Lisa Frank. I just love this, like the packaging, the unicorns. It has such an amazing variety of colors, y'all. Look at that. Oops. You can see, I haven't even, like I said, I haven't even used them. Normally I would have ran to this. It has some gorgeous purples, some really gorgeous reds and pinks. I can't wait to use this. Beautiful, beautiful. And then she also gave me this collection. It's all in the same Lisa Frank collection with these really cool brushes. Can't wait to use them. Just amazing, amazing friends. I have also this amazing, I love this. This is all from IPSY now. From, I believe it was December and January because it's been a while. The Tula Skincare. This is a probiotics and superfoods face filter primer. So it's a blurring and moisturizing primer. Sometimes when I have now started to kind of make myself look a little more done up, and I don't want to still, I had like no full coverage whatsoever foundation in since December. But this primer is amazing, you guys. You apply this and it does blur instantly. You can see that, but it's white. I'll apply a little bit. It's white when you see it, but when you apply it, it changes tone to your skin tone. So it kind of gives you, you know, it evens your skin tone, but look at how dewy that looks. It has that nice radiance, and without adding any foundation or even a CC cream or BB cream or whatever, just a primer, and it just, your skin looks amazing. So another absolute love from IPSY. This here I just received and I have not opened it, so let's see what I have here on IPSY. I did order 2 products where you get an option of purchasing an additional product and picking your products. I've heard a lot about the First Aid Beauty is really good, so I purchased this gentle foaming cleanser. Can't wait to use it. It's very moisturizing from everything I've heard and read. Has amino acids. It's one of those cleansers that doesn't strip your moisture, and that is really important for me in winter because I do get very dry skin in winter. So what I've been using, and I just love anything from Crave. So I use the couple days a week. I use the Kelalaluyaha. I said it right, Kelalaluyaha toner. It's basically an AHA, and it's just it's mild. It's not, you know, very strong, but it also has glycolic acid and it has aloe, so it is moisturizing, doesn't strip your moisture. I use that a couple of days, nights a week, And for the cleanser I've been using is the Crave Matcha Hemp Cleanser. So I got it. I wanted to try this one for a while because I've heard very good things about it. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know, give you a little update on how that is. So of course this is a February IPSY, so it's supposed to be super cute as it is red with all these lips. Super cute. Let's see what is in here. Oh, okay. So I see these are like a set. Yeah, that's what it is. I actually got this from IPSY. I got one last month, and then this month I got the other one because one is a cleanser and the other one is a serum. So, never tried it before, but I really was impressed with some of the ingredients. So let's see how that goes. So this is the VitaBrid C12 Daily C Balancing Foam. It has a powerful proprietary blend of VitaBrid CG, gently removing impurities and dead skin scales without stripping away the skin's moisture. When it comes to cleansers, I definitely want something that's not going to be very stripping my moisture, because I do get really dry skin. And okay, so this has mainly, let's see, glycolic, which is glycerin, all moisturizing, lactic acid, so that's, you know, even skin tone, amino acids, great for that, glycerol disorder, which is another type of moisturizer. Oh, it has Centella asiatica extract. I love Centella, very moisturizing. Absorbic acid, great for skin as well. Oh, it also has papaya extract, which is also very good for toning, for evening skin tone. Of course, this is a cleanser, so it comes off. It's not, you know, something that stays in your skin, so it's not going to fully penetrate deep and stay in overnight, but still, I mean, they're very hydrating ingredients. It has Artemisia extract, which again, I love Artemisia Centella, very moisturizing, hydrating. So definitely, I'm very interested to try this and see how my skin feels after washing my face with this. Then there's the VitaBrid C12 Dual Drop Serum, which is also, again, same brand. And this is a serum, so this is going to stay longer on your skin. So after you wash your skin, you go with your serums first, then your creams, moisturizers that are thicker. This one, let's see if it has a similar type of ingredients. Niacinamide, which one of my favorite ingredients. Skin helps with, you know, toning your skin, keeping your sebum production, controlling that, but it's still it is still hydrating at the same time. It does have arginine, which is meant for age improving, kind of a age defying type ingredients. There's not a lot of whole research, but it is meant to supposedly help with things of the sort, fine lines and so forth in the long run. Glycerin, hyaluronic, I can never say that, hyaluronic acid, which is hydrating. Let's see, sodium hyaluronate, that's another type of hyaluronic acid. So it also has glycerin, which is, again, hydration, very hydrating. Also has Centella, turmeric, root extract, more like for evening tone and so forth. This has a lot of ingredients, but it has a lot of good ingredients. Very hydrating. Absorbic acid, which is something I use anyway, so this is all kind of combined into one. A lot of good ingredients in one. Chamomile flower extract, which is helps with soothing inflammation, so forth. Rose hip oil, which I love. More hyaluronic acids, different types. some peptides in there, peptide. Yeah, so those are just peptides, which are great. Wow, so this is impressing. These ingredients are very good. I'm actually very intrigued, and I am looking forward to using them together. So it's going to be a little bit of a change for my routine, because I have my routine very, like, for skincare at night, it's like on the dot, like very precise. What serums I use, and some I use twice a week, some I use every other day, depending on what they are, because some are stronger, so you'd want to use certain acids every day, or retinol that is strong, dosage every day. So I have my days of, this and this. So this has a lot of ingredients that I use in certain serums already. So just be careful when you do that, you don't use too much, not knowing that this has a lot of the ingredients that you might, if you're using separate serums that have individual ingredients, like Linky List or The Ordinary. There's a lot of serums that I use with both of those, and some of those single ingredients, you do want to make sure though that you're not using them over and over. Like, for example, if you're using 3 different products and you're using retinol, and you're not realizing that a lot of those other creams have retinol, then that's going to be a little bit too strong. So you want to make sure that you read your ingredients, that you learn about them as much as you can, to make sure that you're not being too harsh on your skin. So maybe since this is like duo, I do want to try out, see how it is, how it works. I'll probably just be replacing some of those ingredients that I already use, so I won't be using them, overusing them, and using 2, 3, 4 serums that have the same type of ingredients. So just, that's the only thing I would mention on that. I have been oh my god, I started using the niacinamide from Glow Recipe, watermelon niacinamide. Oh my god, you guys, it is amazing. I love Glow Recipe's watermelon mist. You guys know that. It gives me just that beautiful, dewy, fresh, bouncy skin. And if you use that niacinamide, it is so different than just a regular niacinamide serum. It really, I mean, it's just so glowy, so dewy. If you don't wear makeup, if you just put that on in the morning, do your routine, oh my god, your skin looks gorgeous. It's almost like a filter. Very dewy, very radiant, but it is almost like a filter. With time, it just seems like that glow just stays with you. So just had to mention that, because it's one of the ones that I didn't show, and reading niacinamide on here, that reminded me of that. So very, very interested in how these will work, and I'll update you guys as far as those, if you're into, skincare. I don't want it to just be like, now it's just gonna be a skincare channel, because it's a makeup channel, but it goes hand in hand. You got to take care of your skin and make sure that it's at its best, even without makeup, and love your skin with or without makeup, because we are all beautiful. And certainly makeup is there to help enhance features that are beautiful already, and you just want to, enhance certain features, or, maybe fix a few little imperfections here and there, and that's perfect. That is exactly what it's for. But also make sure that you take care of your skin and give it the love that it needs. I hope I don't tire you guys out with that, instead of my cake face, full coverage makeup that I normally would go into. But moving on to the next one. So we have these Pharah brushes. You can't have enough brushes, guys. You just can't. So these look awesome. I had to pick a foundation. I mean, I didn't have a choice as far as the IPSY. And I know it is a, let's see, I haven't worn foundation in a while. Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. So it's a medium coverage foundation, which is great right now for me, that I'm not using. I'm into more light skin than the thick. So it's supposed to be a really nice medium coverage foundation with a luminous natural finish. So once I get to use this, I will let you guys know. Again, I'm just opening this up, so I haven't gotten to try anything as of yet, but looking forward to that. Let's see what else we have. So we have Foxy Babe. Yeah, I thought it was Foxy Babe for some reason. Daily Leave-In Hair Mask. I know that their products are amazing, so I'm looking forward to see how this is good for my hair. It's a magic 12-in-1 daily leave-in hair mask. And as you can see, I really finally went silver and black now. So it took a long process, but yes, but my hair is very thin, and it did, of course, even though I did this very slowly, it did damage. So there, but it is very, very light. And I'm having a little issue with my hair where I really am going to need to really bring it back. Lost quite a bit of hair and thinning. So I'm focusing on a lot of hair products and oils that will help bring that back. So that will be interesting to use. This is also a leave-in conditioner. So as you see, the products I picked this month are very different to what I normally would have. Normally it would have been all makeup. But this month I kind of went more for the skin care and the hair products. Just self-love. Then we can try to bring everything with a little bit more positivity. And I was definitely getting to that point where it was just negative, and that's when I knew, like, I need to take a break so I can reset and have that positivity and be there for myself, for my children, for my family, for my friends. Because that's, I think, what hurt me the most is I wasn't really there for anyone. Like I said, I completely disconnected, social media, phone, everything, and just kind of in a dark place. But, you know, coming back from that, resetting, focusing on myself and getting better, you know, it does, you kind of start feeling bad, like, oh, you know, I didn't reach out to people, or might not have answered comments, replied to comments or messages. And I was feeling very guilty about that too, where it was really affecting me. And you have to really forgive yourself and realize that it's okay sometimes to just disconnect and try to focus on taking care of yourself. And you can't be there for anyone else if you're not there for yourself, if you're not there mentally and don't have that positivity to be able to share with everyone. So that, don't be too hard on yourself would be what I would say to everyone out there. Everyone's having a hard time. Everyone's problems are just as important as anyone else's. And just take some time to really try to heal yourself, reset, give yourself some self-love, and then you will be able to provide that and help others. So, moving along. I'm getting a little bit emotional now. This is a Sunkissed Blush from Mael. So, one little makeup thing on here. Let's see what this looks like. It's a big blush. Usually blushes are tiny. For a blush, this is pretty big. Very pretty packaging. Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. So obviously many colors, and it looks like highlighter even there. So you just kind of swirl them. Let's see what that looks like. See what this looks like. Let's just go over everything. Ooh, la la. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's blush, definitely blush and highlight. So of course you could go, I'm sure, on just one color, but if you go on all of them, you're gonna get blush and highlight together. So that could be really pretty. I'm gonna look a little crazy. Yes, I'm okay. Looks beautiful. Never heard of this brand. Yeah, that is really bright. Wow. That was a little bit more. I tell you guys, I've been so into the more natural look that I put a little bit of blush and I'm like, ah, it's too much. When before it was just like, you know, freaking cake face. And yeah, it's pretty though. Definitely pretty. Gonna be a little bit light-handed with that because it definitely has some pigment. Is that it? Like that wasn't enough. That was like a whole lot. There's one more thing in here. This is Browsy Brow Gel. Ooh, okay. I'm always okay with, let's see, it clear? Yes, okay, good, because I'm not all into brow gels. Just because I don't like sometimes that texture, but it depends. Oh, this is nice though. Look at that brush, it's so tiny, which is perfect. Because, you know, my brows get a little bit unruly every now and then. Let me grab a mirror. I want to try that. So I don't have, let's see. I like that the brush is so small. Okay, that's nice. I love that it's clear and it does really look like it is going to keep those in place, those little hairs that maybe are quite unruly sometimes. Nice. So yeah, as you can see, I definitely did my eyes a little bit today. And then I put a little eyeliner. That is really the most I've done in 2.5 months, y'all. And I used, for this, I used that new lime crime I was telling you about. They're very neutral. So mainly I used this cameo color, and then I used a little like gray, and I used this as a highlight here for the middle. So you'll see how pretty that, very pretty. It's very neutral. That blush really, like, whoa. Really. But you could see like all my freckles, my skin, it's all there, you know, no full coverage, anything. And I'm loving it. Now, except for that blush that I just put on, which definitely looks a little, because I'm totally blind today and don't have my contacts on. All right, so that's that. I will try to get on here now, back to my schedule, and at least start once a week. And I can't wait to give you guys an update how they perform. There we go. Jesus Christ, I forgot to speak. Oh, this is another thing I got from IPSY. I haven't used it yet. Florence by Mills Mind Glowing Peel Off Mask. So again, skincare. Ooh, this is pretty. This is going to be one of those that's just really pretty to do on camera, which, you know, normally when it comes to skincare, I don't do that on camera, and it's for me. But look at how pretty that is. It's like purple, beautiful purple, glittery. It's just a peel off mask, you know, it's not like, but they're pretty. It's nice when you have a pretty, nice peel off mask. This iridescent purple peel off mask helps reset our skin after a tiring week. Purifying charcoal draws out dirt and oil, while witch hazel and lavender oil keep skin cute and happy. I'm not crazy about lavender oil, but if it's something that you're going to remove, like a cleanser or a peel off mask, might not be too bad. If it's something that stays on your skin, when it comes to some oils are great, rosehip oils, squalene oil, but there's some that can be a little bit sensitive for people with sensitive skin, or if you have really dry skin in the winter like I do. But plus, when you take it off, if it's a peel off mask or if it's a cleanser that comes off, then it's not as bad since it's not left on your skin. But we'll have to try that. So I will update you guys on that, and hopefully the next video I will use to do a little bit of makeup and try my Juvia's Place. I'm still waiting for the lipsticks. I did order some lipsticks from the Berries collection and the Moths collection, because you guys know I'm obsessed with Berries and Moths lipsticks. eyeshadows. So this was like my cup of tea. There was like no way I was getting out of that. So can't wait to use that. So I'm so glad that I got to at least have a little time to just give you a little insight of why I stopped posting, where I was, why you guys, trust me, you did not want to see me and how I was. So definitely not something you missed out on. But getting back to myself, getting a little stronger every day, more positive. And again, if there's something that you just take on this, is really take some time to give yourself some self-love. And you know, if you don't feel like wearing makeup because, you know, just whatever, use 20-30 minutes for skincare at night. It's so relaxing, really helps give you that self-confidence. You wake up in the morning and you have beautiful glowing skin. You're kind of like, you know what, I don't care, I'll skip the makeup, I'll skip the foundation today, it's good. So yes, that's my tip. I hope to see you all soon, and thank you guys for coming back and watching, and I love you all. Bye.